It could be no coincidence that these two people that we're celebrating have met in the place that we call paradise. That's absolutely fitting.
Tomorrow never comes. When it does, it's today. Another opportunity for you to run and play. Stick to the path, never let it go astray. You have to love the life you're living when you realise that you are dancing again.
We, the nearest and dearest of Av and Mike, promise to make this weekend one they'll never forget. We promise to party like no one's watching.
So who the fuck is hungover
because
today?
they're the bloody best. All right, thanks everyone.
I remember the first time he spoke about Av, and he said, I've met this beautiful girl. It was just unreal. We just sat down and we talked. She was intelligent. I've never found a girl like that ever in my life.
Oatsy's like a piece of yellow fruit because just having it in the room, it just adds a certain level of vibrancy. Doesn't even need to talk or do anything, but it just feels homely. And he's heaps better with his skin off.
When I met Oatsy, I was pleasantly surprised, and three things went through my head. This is not voodoo guy, and I think my daughter might marry this bloke one day, and I need to find myself an older version.
You're kind, considerate, down-to-earth, fun and level-headed, and you're the perfect man for my Av. I couldn't have picked a better person if I tried.
Av, my favourite little hurricane. You truly are one of a kind. You're one of the most caring individuals I've ever met, and I love how much our friendship has grown over the years. But most of all, I love how happy you make one of my best mates.
Av, from the moment that you entered our lives, you brought with you a radiant warmth and a genuine kindness. Your authenticity and your caring heart has made it so easy to connect with you. You've enriched my life in so many ways, and I love that when we're together, we can be our true selves.
So Michael, Dad and I have had a front row seat to watch you grow into the beautiful man that you are. You're kind, caring, you're funny, and you just have a heart of gold, darling. Not to mention your heartfelt hugs, and I think we've all felt them.
I admire your kindness, your loyalty, your ability to be completely present with whoever you're with, and your big caring heart. I may be your best man today, but you've been the best man in my life. I'm so grateful for you, and I love you to bits.
Av, my best friend, man, you've seen me through some shit in life. You're the most loyal, supportive, compassionate best friend I could ever ask for. You're a beautiful person and you're so enthusiastic. When you speak to people, you truly listen. You ask the most interesting questions. You're accepting of everyone and you make people feel included. You're so unapologetically yourself, and in doing so, you give people around you the permission to relax and be the same.
Ted, the first time I paid attention to you, you were wearing a Mrs. Nesbitt hat and playing the decks at Camos. We had a brief, shy conversation with no idea what was about to unfold. Only hours later, we were at Woody's, enjoying your DJ set. Seeing you play drum and bass made you the most attractive guy in the world. I had to find out more about you. Those months that followed were some of the best of my life. We had so much fun, and I loved learning more and more about who you are. It didn't feel real at times. I was waiting for the red flags, but there weren't any. I literally found a dream man.
There is no better feeling in this world than the love I receive and have for you. From the moment you played me Tiki Tane's Dub Soldier on the back retaining wall of Camo's house after Woody's, I knew I was onto something special. One of the most inspiring lessons you've taught me along this journey is how to be more caring and compassionate, as I've watched you do for so many people around you. I'm so proud to be standing here today in front of the amazing human being you have become. And most of all, your badass taste in music.
Ted, your laughter is my favourite sound in the world, and I love that you belly laugh so easily. Clutching your stomach, tears rolling down your eyes. It's just the best. Because of you, I am the woman I am today, someone that I'm proud of.
I promise to always be my crazy self and make you laugh. To drop everything and dance like a maniac whenever you egg me on, and to kiss you every time before leaving the house. I promise to love you every single day, unconditionally, with all of my heart.
When you're up, I'll be your biggest cheerleader. When you're down, I'll always be there to hold space for you and kiss you better. Each day, just by being in your company, I'm reminded of how lucky I am to have you. I'm so excited to be your wife, and I stand here today making the promise to love you for eternity.
So friends and family, with stories told, vows shared and rings exchanged, there's only one thing left to do. Pack her up and seal the deal and give it up for the newlyweds!
Music has been at the heart of our relationship and friendships, creating most of our amazing memories. We began our journey in a whirlwind of big weekends filled with amazing music and the euphoria of young love. I'd be lying if I didn't admit this was one of the best times of my life, the ultimate high. Our shared passion for music has been a foundation of our story, with countless parties, doofs and festivals. This weekend is about recreating the magic that brought us together. Ted, finding you was like coming home, safe, happy, like nothing else matters. Because of you, I wander this world freely. You have a huge comfort bubble around you that not only I get to experience, but your friends and family too. Your smile makes me feel like I've won the lottery. Everything else in life is just a bonus. Your humility, kindness, and willingness to always support the people you care about are your best qualities, and I love that you are a 6'3" tradie who loves flowers and essential oils and owns boxes of middle-aged women clothes because you think it's more fashionable.
I feel so blessed to have you in my life. Thank you for creating space to allow me to flourish to my full potential, for always having my best interests at heart, for making me laugh, always feeling loved, and support me through thick and thin. There is no better feeling in this world than being loved by you, and I love you so much. This is truly what we love, and you are all who we love.
So let's raise our cups and toast to love, friendship, music, and the incredible journey that lays ahead.
Salute!
Shine